So yeah, here's a screenshot of it being claimed. I'm just showing it. Okay, on to the podcast.
Oh no.
I was mostly joking around, but I don't know if I'm going to actually go. How long until it happens?
A month and a half or so. It's on June 3rd, June 4th to June 8th, I guess.
That is when at Colorado? Where? At Colorado?
Los Angeles. Downtown Los Angeles. I mean, if you have to, just crash to my hotel. I kind of fucked up, but you know.
What do you mean you fucked up?
Isn't that only like 2 weeks away?
No, it's in a month away. Sorry, July 4th.
Anime Expo.
Yeah, Anime Expo. Sorry, July, not June.
Mm.
June 4th is when I'm off my fucking diet. July 4th is
diet?
Anime Expo.
You're
Yeah, I'm starving to death
Why?
because I wanted to try it. Yeah.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, I haven't eaten in the past 3 weeks
I might get the jacket and the face mask.
Why have you not eaten?
because I wanted to see if I could do it.
Oh, okay.
You haven't eaten
And-
in how long?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Oh, I mean, I've seen those crazy
So you want-
diets that there was someone who didn't eat for almost.
Well,
a
I mean,
year.
yeah.
Yep.
There was a guy who did something like that where he went and he slowly started just not eating anything, and then
Yep.
he made an entire series about it, and then he started eating shit again or whatever, like started reintroducing food back into him, like through watermelon and stuff.
Yep.
What was the guy's channel?
Don't know.
Yeah, it's not
Anyways.
healthy. It's just it's one of the things. Like he went like a whole year without eating, pretty much. The only things he ate were like vitamins and shit like that, stuff that
Yep.
gave him the nutrients he needed.
Yep, that's basically all I'm doing. Drinking water and taking nutrients.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine.
I mean vitamins. Anyways, but like I said, like the thing that I fucked up is that Anime Expo, they had a hotel. They introduced their, and you know, you can book your hotels and whatnot. But what I did is that I forgot when to book hotels, so I was like a month late. So I have like 5 different hotels that I'm booked at, that I'm swapping because I'm a fucking moron.
You have 5 different hotels.
I think 3 or 4. I'm not
Did you-
sure.
Did you just buy them all out?
No, but like I said, I'm
So has
flip flopping between 3 or 4 hotels. So like, if you want to come and stay with me, you have to fucking flip flop between like hotels.
Oh, we're not
It
gonna be in
affected.
the same
How's
place.
yeah?
Same room.
How's your diet affected you?
I've lost around 18 to 20 pounds or so.
Okay.
Are you sure?
So you lost. Have you felt any kind of mood change?
Nope.
So we're not gonna be in the
Any
same
kind
room.
of no mood changes? All right.
Or-
No, no mood changes, and I do not feel any hunger, which is yeah.
So because you're already in a bad mood always.
No, because I don't feel hungry. I
Okay.
feel no sense of hunger. Like you know when you're actually really really hungry, like after
Yeah.
2 days of feeling extremely hungry, you don't feel anything at all. I mean,
wonder-
in terms of hungry.
I wonder
So
how-
you just don't do anything. You drink your water and your vitamins, and you just relax.
I wonder how much it would cost to Uber all the way over
What, from wherever you
More
live
than
to
the
Los
plane ticket.
Angeles?
there. Yep.
Are you fucking kidding? Just take a train or take a fucking plane. And I have no choice to take a plane. If I take a fucking train, it will take forever.
I
Jesus
wonder how
Christ.
long an Uber would take.
You can take a train to Los Angeles from where he is. What state are you in again?
Me?
No, Otaku. 'Cause he's in the
that
States,
one I
right?
don't want to say on a stream.
Wait, didn't you already say it like a couple minutes
No,
ago?
I didn't. Say,
Yeah.
I didn't say where I lived.
I didn't. Not pretty sure you did, but I don't remember.
But you
What I
live.
said
But you
was,
okay?
I
So but you
wonder-
live.
No, this is what I said. I said,
Wait, didn't you
I
say you
won-
were from
no,
Texas?
Hold on. What I said is I wonder if I can take an Uber from where I'm at.
Yeah. But before that, I'm pretty sure you said your state. Weren't you from Texas, or was it the other guy?
That was the other guy.
Okay, then you didn't
That's
say
me.
anything.
I didn't
That's
say
me.
You think I remember shit?
Okay, so basically, but didn't you? Texas.
Fucking Texas. I mean, you could take it. Can you take it from Texas? I don't know. Anyways, if you don't want to come, it's your choice.
No, it's not that I don't want to come. It's more of
It-
I have trouble getting there.
Like I would come if I had
Take
money.
a motherfucking plane or train or whatever, or walk there. God
Okay.
damn it.
Oh, walk.
Yes, start
to
walking
just-
right now. You'll get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll live stream the whole thing.
Cool.
I'm live streaming myself running all the way to LA.
Los
You know, when you get there, you have like a beard like Forrest Gump. You're in the same kind of suit
I
and
already
whatever.
have a fucking beard, so.
Man, Forrest Gump would be a very different movie if done today.
Yeah,
What'd you say?
probably. It was saying
I mean-
Forrest Gump would be a very different movie if it was done today.
Forrest Gump would be a different movie if it was done today. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have CGI.
Well, I was going more off of the
CGI beard.
being done in 30 years.
Yeah, or what
Uh.
it calls it. Like, I guess it would be seen as insensitive.
No kidding.
Oh.
Sensitive.
And slut shaming.
Oh yeah.
Everything.
Not only that, the woman, I can't forget her name, Jenny.
Slut.
Jenny.
Jenny.
Yeah, slut.
Jenny,
I
she's a
love
fucking
Jenny.
slut. Basically, what happens with her is that she goes around with a bunch of men,
Bunch of guys,
then
yeah.
gets a bunch of guys, gets high on drugs, goes with hippies, gets STDs and AIDS, again gets married to the guy after she has nowhere else to go, and then dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is like.
But also
the
she gets
life
raped by
of a
her.
cuck.
It's
That's like the cuck life.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ended up making stupid fucking choices like a lot of women do.
oof.
Oof.
I wouldn't go that way, but okay.
I mean,
Well, I mean,
Turtle
look-
Bunny would say
Really
worse than
fucking
that.
stupid choices in that fucking movie.
I mean,
She
yeah,
had a-
she did a lot. I mean, to be fair, she had a really rough childhood, but
Shit, man.
I mean, yeah, she basically probably got raped by her father, and
Oh yeah. As a child too.
as a child, yeah, and
I mean, in the
Yeah,
book,
pretty much.
that's not even subtext. It's fucking text.
holy shit. Okay.
Like, the book does not mince words about her having a fucked life.
Yeah.
I mean,
She had a great thing with Forrest, but she ran off.
She outran Forrest.
I mean,
Man,
a forest
sounded better
usually
in my
doesn't
head.
move.
Oof.
Oh.
Okay. Then
Forrest
Forrest
is
also
just like-
didn't move. He stayed himself the entire movie, like a forest. Oh,
Oh, symbolism, man!
oh, I'm a genius. I'm
Now
a
let's
fucking.
make a 15-minute video of 2 ads.
Yeah, just be like Chibi reviews on camera with your fucking mask on and that
Oh.
suit.
Um,
Yo, dude, what the fuck, man? That fucking symbolism, man!
Yeah, just do that. Fucking
Oh no.
the chibi yo-yo what the fuck thing.
The Chibi yo. The Chibi yo.
Yo, chibi yo. Oh no, that's terrible.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a what's it called? I forgot. Shit. A One Piece rap. Yo yo.
Yeah, yo, yeah.
That's it. That's the
Gotta
one.
go, go.
Okay. Unironically, this is a good rap song.
Yeah,
'cause it's
I
hilarious.
love it. It's so funny. Yeah,
Fucking
yo,
hilarious.
yeah, yo, dreaming. Don't give it up, Luffy, dreaming. Don't give it up, Zolo, dreaming. Don't give it up, nah, man, dreaming.
Like, it's
Don't
so
give it
stupid,
up,
but it's
give
good.
It up, give it up, give it up. No, here's how the story goes, man. And find the grand line, no doubt. Usopp's doing that marksman thing. Sanji's cooking. Chopper's doctoring. Yayo, yayo, yayo.
Loves doctoring. God damn it.
His name is Luffy, Monkey D. He's gonna be king of the pirates. He made rubber. How did that happen? Yo, he took a bite of gum gum. Yo, his name is Zolo. He's just
Okay,
like the
I think
samurai.
we can. I think we can.
I haven't heard that in, like, probably about 14 years.
God damn.
Yeah, I know. It's been forever since I heard it, but I loved it so much I could just remember it.
This is great. I love that it's so bad that you can remember it so well.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking amazing. Like, it's just hilarious to hear of an opening.
It's great.
It's
Fuck
better
it.
than the
Okay.
Naruto one you got. No.
I don't even.
Wait, hold on. Naruto got an English opening.
The only one I remember is.
Kinda.
It was
fuck,
Rise.
I'm trying to remember
Do
it.
your stuff.
No. I have to remember it. No, that's not what.
Rise. Do your
No,
Rise.
that's stupid.
Do your stuff. I know. It's
Oh,
fucking
that
stupid.
I remember now. We are fighting
That's-
freedom. That's the one.
What?
I don't know if you remember. We are fighting.
We
are fighting dreamers.
dreamers.
That one. That's the one.
Fighting dreamers.
That's the only one I remember.
Fighting dreamers.
The only other song besides that
just do my way right
yeah,
here.
the only other song that I remember from Naruto, besides that one, because I remember hearing a pretty good violin rendition, that's a cover of it, and I was like, "What the fuck was that? Oh, that's from Naruto. Goddamn, that's nice." Bluebird.
Yeah, I like the ending of Naruto Shippuden's song.
I don't remember any of them.
Yeah. The first one. Don't cry because you're so right. Don't cry.
Nope, don't remember it.
Yeah, you would only see it if you were watching the subbed.
I mean, I pretty much probably did. I don't fucking remember. I watched Naruto like fucking forever ago.
Yeah,
Naruto's
like
character
forever
tracks
ago?
were really good.
Eh.
Forever ago. Oh.
For never world ago.
Oof.
World beyond my own.
Oh man, I'm just gonna keep streaming.
Yeah, just stream forever. Restart. 12 hours.
Does it
I mean, this
actually,
is
like, cut off? It's not Google.
Oh yeah,
Hangout
12
I'm
hours.
using. I'm not using.
We're gonna go for 12 hours. How long have we doing this
Yeah, if
shit?
you look-
We've done
Hey,
we've
Kaiser,
done this shit for. It says 5 hours. It says it's only 2 hours.
No, that's because it doesn't record more than 2 hours. You can't go back more
okay.
than 2 hours until
Oh, that
after
sucks.
it renders. Like
Okay,
it
so I'm
once
guessing
the
we've
stream-
done this for like over 8 hours,
Yeah.
give or take.
When the stream ends, you will be able to see how long it is.
Okay, so we still got about so we got about about 4 more
Just see
hours
Just
to
see
go.
when I DM'd you, and you'll see that's how pretty much long we've done it, almost. Because I DM'd you like a little bit like after we started, not all that long,
Yeah.
but just look at
Yeah,
yeah. What time was that?
11:49.
And what time
PM.
is it now?
7:35.
7:39. 35?
It's 6:35.
35. Yep.
11
It's,
and 6. So yeah, we've been almost 8 hours.
Yep.
Yep.
8 hours. You're still streaming that.
6 hours. Or
They're with
it was
me.
7 hours
they're-
and it's about to come up on.
They're with me. They're with me. The guy known for doing plus 12 hours streams. We're doing this shit. Since I'm here, we're doing this. We're driving this shit.
You're really stuttering there, aren't you? Are you fucking like going crazy, man?
No. I'm just stuttering because I'm typing and writing at the same time,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he can't do 2 things at once.
which is what I did.
No, you can't accurately do 2 things at once.
Yes. Okay, you got it.
Yeah, every
Prepare.
so since we're driving this shit to 12 hours.
Yeah, we're driving this shit.
And then
Hell yeah.
Then I would just cut up the audio, and every week I just release one as like the rant, like a rant,
Oh no.
and just like, okay, I got the next content for the next 12 weeks.
I mean, there's probably 3 hours of dead time in this.
No.
No,
We've been talking nonstop
we've
for
been talking the
a
whole
bunch of
time.
shit.
we've never stopped.
Nope.
Like the worst we've done is like say and then think for like 5 seconds. That's pretty-
Wow, 5 seconds.
Yeah, we've been going nonstop with this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the topics. There's a few things we could like cut out of the topics.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
There's you can always edit
Yeah.
a bunch of things.
Like every time we've gone, does anyone have a topic?
Yeah, we could definitely edit those out.
Yeah, but that's like 40 seconds at max.
Yeah, we've only said it like twice,
Yeah.
3 times including now.
Even then, you know.
I wish I could like play the fucking music for y'all somehow. Actually, I can.
Alright, I've got my I'm listening to.
I was saying, actually, I can if if I go into Rabbits and just like put a playlist into Rabbit. Oh, whatever.
I'm just sitting here listening to you guys while having New Job is music in the background.
Yep, that's actually what I have in the background right now.
What?
That's exactly what I have in the background right now.
Yeah, I've got New Job.
Arabian
I've been
Dance.
Counting Stars.
Yeah, I got the one from Samurai Champloo.
Dude, my fucking copyright claimed and was blocked in 5 countries because I put our Aurorian Dance or whatever in there.
Your stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you put down the volume enough, it won't be claimed because they can't
Where
pick
people
it
can
up.
hear the music as well. So it's like, oh god.
I mean, I did it perfectly to my video not to get copyrighted. To where you mostly hear my voice and the music in the background is to only subtly get you relaxed while listening to it.
Yeah.
That is how one thing I feel most people miss in their videos when they're making it. If they're going to put music, a lot of them put like music so fucking loud that it almost takes away from what they're saying. You're not supposed to do that. You're
Yeah,
supposed to put it.
It's so loud.
Yeah, you're supposed to put it enough to get everyone subconsciously hearing it, not really hearing it.
Yeah, here's the thing. My live stream got copyright claimed twice. Counting Stars in the background by New Job is, and then the other one was Aurorian Dance. Counting Stars got my video demonetized, or as in monetized for the people, but the other one got my video blocked. So 2 pieces of music from the same artist, but only one of them was a copyright claim blocked in 5 countries.
You know, I feel whatchamacallit. Creators should.
Though because what happened was I had 2 videos, 2 anime reviews that copyright just claimed, and one of them was deleted or whatever, it's taken down. I actually won those disputes, so I'm pretty glad about that.
I feel like it's retarded for like people like the song companies to copyright strike.
Say what again?
I feel it's retarded for song companies and stuff like that to copyright strike. Instead, they should be claiming.
Yeah.
If anything.
Like if it's just uploading the music in its whole with nothing in the background besides the music,
Just claim it.
then yeah, just claim it.
The only reason to put a copyright strike is so that it's not up. If you don't want it up anywhere on YouTube, if you want it up on YouTube, then just claim it so you get the ad revenue of it anyways. That is how all like music companies should do it.
Yeah, just they'll make them a bigger killing, and people could still at least have their videos. You can't right? To where it's like, okay, you keep your videos, but we get all the money then since you've been using our music all the.
Yeah, that's the one thing I want to do. Like, there's a lot of music I want to use, but I'm just wondering, like, oh shit, is it going to be copywritten or whatnot? Because if it's a claim, I will accept the claim. If it's copywritten and struck down, I don't.
Yeah, and here's something else they could do. They could contact the person. Videos, if it's a popular guy or some guy making a lot of money on Patreon from his videos, they could be like, well, you know what, if you want to also use our music but also keep it monetized, that's a small fee from your Patreon every time you get paid from there, and you'll be able to use our music as many times as you want.
Yeah, there's an actual way you can get it legally used by if you contact them and pay them. But
I mean, it's hard. Some people find it hard to find the.
Yeah,
some
I know,
companies.
But you can usually like contact someone and pay them a flat fee.
Yeah, and a lot of times they probably don't even get like responses back.
No, record companies and shit like that, they're surprisingly usually fast about it. Like they will usually.
But
do
depends
it
on
within
who
the
are
day.
who are they being fast? Are they being fast for some nobody or fast for just?
They're fast for anyone on YouTube because they get all the shit all the time.
So a flat fee, right?
Yeah.
Meaning that it's just straight up one-time payment just for a
Yep.
license.
Yep.
From what I've heard, yeah. How some people use it. They usually ask what your channel is to see like where you get relative. So they kind of base it off of how many views you get. So it's not like a flat fee for like the same fee for everyone. I'm sure if PewDiePie wanted the flat fee, it would be pretty fucking big of a flat fee.
They would ask him for a constant stream of money coming in, like a monthly subscription or something.
Yeah.
That's not how it works with copyright.
It's not for what I said or for what he said.
What you said is correct.
Yeah.
You cannot go for a subscription to the copyright.
Yeah, I was like,
It is a one-time.
Well, I
fee.
mean a subscription for like a
to use
to have license to have a license to use
That's
the music.
still not how it works. So,
You pay for the license one time up front. And then if you want to use it again, you would have to pay
again
up front.
Yeah, you can't.
Is that for use? Is that per video or
Per
using
video.
music? Okay, per video, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is how it works. It's just that.
I mean,
gotta
they
find
could do.
the right
I'm
place.
pretty sure they could. There are some companies that probably do a subscription fee where it's like, okay, if you
That's
pay this, you can use
That's just not how
music
it
as you
works.
want, as long as you pay it monthly.
I don't think copyright will cover something like that.
No.
Well, if you're doing a licensing fee, it's kind of like being paid royalties in that case.
Yeah, I'm sure some would like to try it like that. It's just I don't think the law allows it like that, and you have to enforce copyright, or else you might lose your copyright.
But no, that it should allow it for that because it's still a capitalist society, right? Fuck,
Yeah,
do your
that's why
business
they
how you want, as long as you're
say,
not breaking any major laws.
Whatever. Yeah, it's mostly because laws like to go like on the dot, follow it exactly. Because Americans, the way we have laws is we like to follow on the dot of where it is instead of how it's intended to do.
Then why the fuck do we have subscription fees for anything? Just fucking one-time payment per visit.
No, that's not. No.
Because that's a very different thing.
That
mean,
that is
it's
very
like-
different.
You're paying money anyways for just. So why can't you just pay a subscription fee big enough to cover, like, for example, you want to use a subscription fee for a certain album or something,
No.
music in general, but maybe like a certain album, and it's big enough to cover the entire album.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't want to bring up all the fucking law, and I really don't care too much right now.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna let's just skip this topic then. So plot, not plot. Rick a fag.
Yep. What?
So what? I heard you said you're gonna go watch the new Star Wars. What are you anticipating for it?
For it not to be shit.
No, that's pretty hard to anticipate for now, but nowadays.
ER said that he has to take back everything he said about the first Deadpool movie because the second one was worse.
Yeah, I'm also gonna watch that too, probably.
We'll keep streaming all the way. I'll be inside the movie theater, and I'll be still streaming in there. Just be talking to y'all. He's like, okay, so this is happening.
Giving a live reaction to the movie.
Yeah, just trying to describe everything as it's happening.
Yeah.
Filming the movie, give a fucking
jeez.
cam rip live stream. You would get fucked immediately.
No, man, it's a reaction. It's transformative.
To a live movie that's not even publicly out yet, except for like the movie theaters.
No, it's transformative, so it bypasses copyright.
Just take your fucking phone, put a camera filter over it.
Yeah, they're not there for the movie.
Well, no, you're not really changing anything at that point.
No, I'm saying they're not here for the movie. They're here for me.
Ooh. I mean, technically, if you're what's it called? Oh no, I know. Wait, that's still not moving copyright. Shit. Fuck. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say if you just comment on top of it, then it's technically a commentary, but
Nah.
But but that's the thing. The reactions videos are pretty much that, With
Yeah.
commentary videos, they usually cut away from certain parts of the video to them
Nah, he's talking about those
playing.
live commentaries.
yeah.
Yeah, live commentaries are reaction videos, and they're usually like the lowest tier, lowest brow content that can be. Yeah, it can be
It can
bad
be
for, I
good,
guess, business.
like how PewDiePie and Lost Pause does it.
Yeah.
They can be good.
Well, because they add in like memes and shit.
Yeah, and everything.
Or like how
Edits and
Mystery
shit.
Science Theater did it, the original reaction channel. Oh wait, they actually scripted all of that and had to watch those terrible, terrible movies like 5 or 6 times.
or the best reaction channel, the Fine Bros. Oh no, I'm just joking.
Mine Bros? What?
The Fine
I've never-
Bros.
Oh, the Fine Brothers. Okay.
They're fucking terrible.
The Jew Brothers, right?
Yeah.
Wanted to trademark the word reaction or some shit or react.
React.
They want, yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, that
Yeah.
was stupid beyond fucking belief.
Yeah, I tried looking up every insult for Matt Pat, and one of them I looked up is Matt Pat Jewish?
Is Matt Pat a shekel pusher?
It's funny because I couldn't get a straight up answer of yes or no. But what I found was a hilarious Kiwi Farms fucking website or article about Matt Pat. When I looked up, is he Jewish?
Just about any person who owns like a website nowadays, any famous website could be considered that.
I mean,
Look.
if I had to guess, he's Irish, so probably Catholic.
Like who used to own I think he used to own the site, but he used to own the website TV Tropes. What's his name? Fast Eddie or something?
Not ringing a bell. I don't even know what those two things are.
You don't know
Crazy Eddie?
Yeah,
Crazy Eddie? I don't know. He a guy who used to own TV Tropes or something, or maybe he still does.
Either.
You don't know TV Tropes? Oh my god, it is like I remember. I think I came across a thread one time that was like, "Why TV Tropes is dead to me," and had a lot of
That's a good
replies.
Yeah.
Why Matt Pat is dead to me.
I mean, that's pretty much my video.
Mm.
It's going to be the deepest analysis you will ever see of another YouTuber's content.
Uh-huh.
I hope you're not just tooting your own horn there.
I kind of am.
I mean, I'm gonna wait until it comes out before I
Make
say
your
it's
decision.
good.
You're just unsubscribe.
Yeah, freaking. Wait, is that what someone said?
I mean, it better be fucking great, or else I'm unsubscribing.
You're subscribed. I didn't even know you were subscribed to me.
Like you put all that hype
Am
into
I?
it. It's like it's the way like Snob he doesn't like One Punch Man partially because of the
Hype.
you put so much hype behind it and you're like, yeah, we're expecting something great, and it turns out to be shit because it doesn't meet the hype.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, if you're hyping it so much, it's your own damn fault. So it better meet the hype.
Yeah,
I'm
it
just
can
joking
damage it.
around.
Yeah, I hope
Freaking
so.
back, I'm mostly joking around. It will be a good video explaining his content, but I don't want it to just be like.
You're just tooting your own horn there, buddy.
Yeah,
It better be
Yeah.
the greatest fucking shit of all time, like my Kreia video.
It will at least be
Oh,
the greatest video on Game Theory. That I can at least say that.
Okay, yeah, no. That's a low bar, maybe?
No,
Is that a low bar? I don't fucking know.
No.
I don't even know how many videos there are on Game
I
Theory.
counted about 42 around there.
Okay, I'm guessing they're all as bad as.
Okay.
I'm guessing they're all by Manga Common.
No,
Oh,
no, it's not. There's a lot of YouTubers that fucking Matt Pat is pissed off.
no shit.
There was one time, whatchamacallit? When I say 42, I'm talking about there's 42 unique videos. I don't count like the same thing because there was at a time when the Ace Attorney video was a bandwagon for people to do. So there's like 20 Ace Attorney videos, There's like 15 Sans Isn't Nest videos.
Yeah,
and there's like 20
it's like you
TF2
that
ones.
say this. Yeah,
So
you always come across like a bunch of videos that are saying the same shit and not just somebody talking to them and through a mic happening.
Yeah. So he gives Pope a copy of Undertale. Yeah, I remember that. The part I laugh at is the fact that he claims his presents were better than everyone else's. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, Matt? You gave him a code for a game while everyone else actually gave something to him. One was a tree, a whole fucking tree. It was weed. A whole tree weed. Another gave a fucking surfboard and shit like that. Another gave something else I don't even remember because it didn't really matter. But at least they actually gave him something he can use. Or at least sell, if nothing else. The thing, MatPat, it's not like when he gave the Pope Undertale, he gave him like a fucking disc and a case and stuff like that. No, he gave him a little piece of paper that just had the Steam code on it.
Oh my god.
And he claims his present is a better gift than everyone else's. And his reasoning is because of symbolism. And I
must have gotten that idea. It was like Chibi Reviews gave him that idea.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
I mean,
this is and here's the biggest problem I have with that. Is because he claims he never talked about any of it to the Pope. So he never explained his gift. So his gift is just a fucking piece of paper to him. It means nothing to him. If the person you're giving it to doesn't understand the symbolism, then all it is whatever it is at face value.
Yeah, it's a piece of paper with a bunch of codes.
Yeah.
Also, as cool as this current Pope is, I doubt he gives a fuck about Undertale.
I mean, he could have played it for all I know, but he probably doesn't. You're literally talking to the fucking Pope, the representation of a church that is usually anti-science, and telling him use this.
He was a chemist before he became a priest.
I was
so.
gonna bring up like an article because like what happened after the Pope saw it.
In before the Pope is the false prophet spoke.
The freaking meme of MatPat fucked up, that meme that didn't catch on too well, but the Pope after receiving that, he made like this statement about people being too attached to video games and saying that kids nowadays are being like controlled by their video games to the point that they put like too much meaning on stuff. And instead of going out in real life and exploring real life and putting meaning into living your life. He made a statement, something around that. I'm probably butchering what he said a bit, but that's pretty much the message he gave. So MatPat didn't just kind of change his mind, but instead reinforced what he thought about gamers.
Yay, thanks for enforcing a fucking stereotype, MatPat.
Enforcing a stereotype of gamers being a bunch of fucking socially insensitive idiots.
Yes,
I mean, it's the Pope. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things like, he kept bringing it as if like this is like the best thing he could do for the Pope. And like, when you really think about it, everyone else gave a better gift, and he's talking shit about everyone else.
Yeah, because he's a fucking moron.
Yeah.
What did you expect? Did you expect anything better?
I find it hilarious.
And once again, the fucking Pope.
Yeah.
If this dude wanted to play Undertale, he would have played Undertale.
That's not. He's saying that's not the reason he gave it. I'm pretty sure. I bet you, like 100. I'd bet you 100% that code he gave to the Pope isn't even a code to Undertale.
Who knows? I don't care.
I bet.
I was going to say, I bet
No,
you it
imagine-
was a free
yeah.
code.
No,
Imagine he gave for Necopara or something.
no. What I was saying is, I bet the code doesn't even work because it's not a real code because he knows the Pope will not play Undertale.
You know, that would be extremely cheap, though.
No, I wouldn't put it past Matt.
Yeah, that would be kind of shitty. Even for Matt Pat, that would be kind of shitty.
I wouldn't say even for Matt. That would be kind of shitty.
Oh, I mean, think about it. You're giving the Pope and the gift doesn't even fucking work, and you did it on purpose. Like, God, that's
No,
terrible.
I mean that is shitty, but I'm not saying it would be like too out of the ordinary for Matt Pat. Like I wouldn't think like nothing less of him. I wouldn't expect
okay.
nothing less. I mean,
You already have zero expectations of good decency from him.
yep.
Yeah, but that's going into negatives.
It's the thing. I sometimes have zero expectations, and he still doesn't meet my expectations.
Like that time he gave the Pope an Undertale code.
Yeah, I was like, I have zero expectations for you, and then you pull this, you do that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Expectations.
Like, I wouldn't have had much of a problem if he wasn't hyping it as if everybody else's gifts were shit. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, Matt Pat? You're saying it's a perfect gift for the Pope, but then don't explain your symbolism. So none of it is a gift for him. That is all a gift for you and publicity.
A gift to say that you gifted the Pope.
Yeah, it's just one of those. It looks good and bad at the same time. Actually, like, I went to find all the news medias that reported on it, and all of them were positive. They pretty much just copy and pasted Matt Pat's fucking video. Not like word for word. I mean, like, they actually put the link of the video inside of it, and then they just wrote talking about how this is a monumentous achievement, giving Undertale the Pope, and I was like,
Yeah, you got to meet the
news
Pope.
media-
That is a monumental achievement.
yeah,
There are a billion people that almost worship this guy, and they will, and the vast majority will never meet the Pope.
mhm.
And you give them a goddamn Undertale code.
Yeah, almost all news media took what he said as what Matt Pat said in his video as the 100% truth, like no strings attached and everything, and just was claiming this to be like some monument just achievement of spreading the word of video gamers. So I'm like,
This is why I quit watching the news.
I was like, this is the
Man.
only time I've ever seen the news media to actually report video games in a good light. It is too.
Or YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube and video games in a good light, and it's the only thing I completely disagree with. I'm like, I don't know how I should feel about this.
I think it's because they knew no matter how well they portrayed it, the average person is gonna at least think, well, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I did find a few YouTubers that fucking were pissed off that he did all that. That he put googly eyes on the Pope for his thumbnails. And,
Oh my.
Well,
Whether or not you're a Catholic, you
he put,
try to respect people's religion.
yeah, and shit like that.
So long as they're not blowing shit up, try to respect it.
It's one of the things. Like, I'm not religious, so I didn't really care too much that it's to the Pope or anything like that. I didn't care for all that. The only part I'm caring about is when he's claiming what he did was better than everyone else.
I gave a better gift than any of you bastards.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty-
gave a video game. No, I gave a code to a video game.
Okay, man.
I mean, I'm not the Pope, but I would rather have a fucking tree than a code to a video game.
Yeah,
You mean a Christmas tree?
Mhm.
Just in general.
Eh.
Yeah, the
I
tree.
mean, what other tree can you
the
give to a
tree
pope?
was weed. It was the whole fucking weed tree.
Even better.
Yeah.
So I was like, the funniest part about it is they told everyone beforehand it must give a gift of their home. What home is it where you gotta fucking give them a fucking tree of weed? I need to go there. This is a tree of my people. It's weed.
Dude came from Amsterdam.
This is my people. We all smoke weed. The baby's first breaths are actually the first bump of weed.
Well,
No.
fucking what kind of country do you come from where Undertale is from your... Wait, isn't Undertale from Japan?
No, what MatPat did is he used gaming culture instead of his home culture. He wanted to say, oh, he's a gamer. It's gaming culture.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was his excuse. And
Then give the dude a gaming rig or something.
If you have the money,
well, I think
just
that
buy,
would be worse.
like you have the money, CS gaming laptop or some shit.
Yeah. Because at the very least, you want to outdo or at least come close to what other people are giving.
You at least want to outpay them.
I mean,
Or,
weed trees
make
are
it look
pretty
like you put
expensive.
some thought into it.
I mean, that's all.
Like,
what
I'm a
his-
gaming
hold on,
YouTuber.
hold on.
So there you go.
That is all he did for his thing was put thought into it, but not like an actual gift.
Not any good substance to it.
Yeah, the only thing that was thought and symbolism.
Yeah.
There was nothing.
Symbolism doesn't require much thought to begin with.
Yeah. The gift itself was just symbolic. It wasn't whatchamacallit, a good gift itself.
So it didn't take much thought to begin with.
Let me go ask that anime snob about how much thought goes into symbolism.
None.
No, freaking that anime snob. I feel like
Yeah.
he doesn't like symbolism at all, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I'm pretty sure he doesn't like it simply because, like, Chibi and all those other people, like, because here's the thing: anything can be symbolic. You piece of paper away and be like, that's symbolic to something for me. It's like, so it's not that hard to write symbolism at all.
yeah. Oh man, Rika just muted himself.
Maybe he's jerking off to some crazy lolly porn that he found.
Okay.
I kind of sit with symbolism. I sit there and go, anime is a visual medium.
Yes.
Thus, visuals will be important to your storytelling. Hence why people say show, don't tell.
There is actual symbolic meaning in almost every anime, as in
but it's not that hard to write something for the fact of symbolism.
No, I'm talking about more of like when it comes down to it, like how almost every character is built. Just you can look at their personality just by how they look. That is how anime characters are built. Like certain eye colors give certain traits, as well as certain hair colors give certain traits, as well as their posture, and like literally, they make it to the point that you can look at a character, never see that character beforehand, know nothing of their backstory, know nothing of that, and you'll already know how they will act.
Which is why Monmu was so great.
You couldn't see his fucking face. He's just like, what the fuck? The guy's face was just like a blob, an amorphous blob.
Oh no, that's one of the funniest things because they always put the harem protagonist as someone who's bland. You can just self-insert.
Yeah.
So why even bother animating his eyes?
Yeah, why even bother animating his fucking face?
What are we talking about? Freaking Monster Moose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't even
Darling
animate the guy's face. That reminds me of
most
Heaven's Lost Property.
But-
you know Heaven's Lost Property. They barely animate the guy in anything but chibi form.
Yeah.
Yep. But then you have Smith-san, who is 100% designed to look like she's got her shit together.
Yeah.
Except for that one time you see her in everyday clothes and she looks like a fucking slob.
Yep.
And the fact that she's constantly skipping out on work.
Yep.
So she looks, but she's secretly a lazy piece of shit.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
She literally keeps showing up at their house to take a nap.
It's like you don't realize it until the moment you see their real home. So it's like it's always hinting at it, but it's never actually like showing it until that moment.
Yeah. I mean, they really take character design to invert the tropes of that design.
It's
The
just easier.
pretentious
That and it's just easier to draw Darling Coon without a face.
The
Yeah.
pretentious one's like, what the fuck? You were live all night long? I'm
Yup.
right on my way to the finals. Yeah, we good luck with your finals, man. We were watching it.
I left for a few hours and I'm back.
Yeah, he was freaked out that we were still streaming. Not really freaked out, more surprised.
I was just like, wow. It reminds me of this one time I was with these people. There was a live stream of a hangout people were having, and it was when Google Plus communities were still pretty much the biggest thing around, and they were like streaming for, or not streaming but chatting.
Chatting.
A 15-hour hangout. I was like, what the fuck?
1 second, I'm swapping because I'm going to give the link to What the What.
Oh no. You mean What the What anime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why What the What?
I just want to see if he ever comes.
You're never gonna come.
He has before.
I mean, I wouldn't.
He came on. He came on to. Didn't he come on? Didn't you bring him onto my live stream one time?
I don't think
We
he
were
was
talking
on
about
yours.
stuff. But I think it was. I think it was on mine. I don't know.
Wait, what the
It was
fuck?
somewhere.
I don't see What the... Did What the What change his name?
He changed it to Digibro on this What the What anime, I think. But I don't know if he changed it to his main channel.
Okay, I found him. Yeah, he didn't change it. I don't know what happened.
Did you the double T in the what? Did you forget that? Did you just type
Maybe, who knows?
what the what?
Okay, I'm gonna put the screen back. Let me find it.
You got somebody here gonna question who's coming now. It's what the what?
Yeah, his name's
Yeah.
What the What.
Oh no, it's What the What anime. Is he coming? Oh no, he's not coming. Thank God.
He's why? Why do you say that?
Oh, no, I'm just joking. I don't care.
I don't mind if he does.
I don't either. I just like to go. Oh no, What the What anime? And then he's like, yes, I'm What the What.
I just start DMing Alexander and everyone. I've got so many YouTubers on here so far.
Oh God.
Actually,
I like it. I like Alexander. I just don't. I think his videos just alright, but
Yeah.
But he knows that. But the thing is that I find him like a really chill guy. So he like one of his like he made a couple of monster videos and I watched him and I was like, this is terrible. Before I made my own video, and I was like, this is shit, and you're shit for making it. And then someone defending him, and then he's like, oh, it's fine if you think that, I don't mind, blah blah blah. And he was really chill about that, and I felt really bad about it. And then like months later, he recommends my video to someone who asks him to make another video on Monster. So it's I feel kind of bad. You just when you shit on someone and they end up recommending your video even though you shit on them and you kind of respect them for it, it's
I have nothing but respect for Alexander. Man.
yeah, he's like it's the same thing I have with Super Eye Patch Wolf. Like I think that all his videos are mediocre, but he seems like such a chill guy that like I feel kind of really bad just shitting on the guy. And Alexander's the same thing.
I
It's
love
like
freaking
Yeah.
Alexander's videos. Like, which is why
Yeah.
I say he's one of the best. In my opinion, he's one of the best animators I've ever seen.
I still think he's pretty okay. Just he's I don't know. I think he's just all right, normie, not trash, but just decent content guy. Ish.
Oh yeah.
I like that dead silence right there.
Oh, that's because I don't think he's normie trash. Alexander? Or do you mean Super Eye Patch Wolf?
I mean, both a bit.
I
I would rate Alexander better than Super Eye Patch Wolf if I had to.
Yeah, I don't think Alexander is super normie trash.
Like I would consider
trash?
Super Eye Patch trash. What?
You want to know? You want to know some normie trash? Some normie trash is that guy called Sempeezy.
I don't even know who that
Is
is.
he in the chat?
You don't know the
don't.
guy
I don't.
what was getting it what got into some drama with him, like holy shit, the fucking screenshots he posted.
Nope.
Oh my god.
I wasn't
Oh,
really paying
Jesus.
attention.
Oh, whoops, I forgot to put the normal screen on.
Yeah, this is a pretty chill stream, you know.
Well, that's
I like-
what the Pseudo Intellectual Club is. We're very
Yeah.
chill. It's just
Yeah,
that
we're
one
chill.
time,
We're pretending to be smart and just chilling.
Yeah.
I mean, to be
smart.
fair, I mean, to be fair, that's what actual intellectuals do too. So it's not like we're that different.
It's just that
Wait,
when
we're
it comes
pretending to be smart.
I went to
Yeah,
GM Alexander.
we're just pretending to be
Hopefully
smart.
he,
No. We're pretending to be pseudo intellectuals.
Hopefully he comes.
yeah. Oh, really? I thought I was one. Oh god.
Wait, did you think you were an intellectual, or did you think you were pseudo intellectual?
I was saying, oh god, I'm not a pseudo intellectual. Well, actually, you know what? Both. We'll say both. Okay.
I thought I was a sub-intellectual.
No, you were just pretending to be.
I thought
The
it
thing
was
is that you're not
superior
you're not a pseudo intellectual. You're just pretending to be an intellectual.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's
I'm just
so-
memeing my
What?
intellectuality.
Oh.
Maybe I'm just too tired, but
You don't need to
I'm
make sense.
pretty
Don't-
sure
you don't-
pseudo-intellectual means you're pretending to be intelligent.
Yeah, it's
No,
like,
no.
It's like
You're trying to say something and you're not intelligent. But pretending to be intelligent just means that you're trying to be intellectual, not that you're pseudo intellectual.
no I thought pseudo intellectual was more of you trying
boy.
to sound smarter than what you are, but if under any scrutiny you'll find it's wrong. Something
Yep,
kind of like that.
Yep.
pretty much.
Yeah.
It's kind of
False
like
intellectual.
it's kind of like this picture in a nutshell. Which is also the picture I used to describe Hyrule anime.
Woo!
I don't know if anyone can see it.
Did you ever see?
Oh
There's
my
a
God.
picture. There's a picture I saw of a guy with that kind of brain that picture of that same character with the fucking brain, except his brain like a giant couch in his own house and all that.
Oh my gosh, hold on. I got something like that. Let me, Yeah, I got just the picture for that. Let me find it. You could talk about something. It takes fucking forever to load. And no, it's not because I have like 20,000 tabs open.
Oh yes, you do. Don't lie. Yes, you do.
I said it's not because of that. Here we go. I found
Oh,
Are most
I
of them still porn?
it. Here it is.
hell yeah, Hentai Haven, man.
Oh, boy.
I don't even go on Hentai Haven.
Oh.
Pornhub. Okay, you normie.
No, I don't even go. I don't even
No,
go.
you
on
go
it.
on. You
I
go on
go-
fucking no, what's it called? I forgot the name.
You go to X. You go to X.
Is that Hannibal on a brain effect?
This
You go.
is what you call
go to
a Rick and Morty fan.
you man.
Where he makes an elephant out of his brain with pods that move by itself.
Okay.
That's a Rick and Morty brain for you.
That's the
Oh,
type
yeah.
of person who can do the type of mental gymnastics necessary to believe light is smart.
Wait,
That's the kind of mental gymnastics required to believe that communism is the perfect system that we need.
Oof. Oh boy. I'm not touching up with 10-foot pole. Holy shit. I'm too buzzed and shit
Oh,
to
man.
talk about fucking communism.
Yeah. Because recently, wait, are you
Basically,
talking
yeah.
for or against communism?
4. Okay, that's the kind of shit you need
No,
To-
I'm talking about Rika Fag.
to understand that kind of mental
Against.
gymnastics.
I don't want to argue against it.
Okay, I
Jesus
was about to
Christ. I wanna
say.
die.
Because recently there's been a lot more people like being quote unquote intellectuals arguing for
Oh, boy.
communism.
Yeah.
Oh
And saying-
wow.
And those are what you call pseudo intellectual.
That's what no. No. That is what you call. Okay, that is what you call fucking brain dead. Fucking programmable machines. Okay, they're fucking sheep.
No,
Isn't
because
that what?
recently I've
Isn't
been
that also the
finding
definition of pseudo intellectual?
no, yeah, that's funny. Recently I've been finding more videos about people saying communism never failed in these countries, and they're
Because it
using-
never existed.
No, they use the fact that
Oh,
it
no.
existed
Oh,
inside
no.
Russia, and they
Oh,
give
no.
all their reasons why they think communism didn't fail.
Because it's still communism?
They gave like reasons, but I was like, I don't.
Is Russia still a communistic system? What the fuck?
Russia and China, they talk about those. two.
No.
They talk about Russia and China.
China is communist in name only.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
fucking totalitarian, autocrat, capitalistic system. What the fuck? They're not even communist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I hate it though when people try to compare communism and capitalism like it's the exact same thing, like kind of like a because to me from what I understand, not less of a political system and more of like just a type of economical system. While
Yeah,
communism is just a political system.
That's correct.
Oh man, I kind of wonder if I still have my China comment in some of my videos.
Because any nation could have in it just to keep itself afloat, except for communism.
I know I
because
wrote like,
communism-
so many jokes inside there, but then I ended up scrapping them because I felt like they whatchamacallits, they conflicted with what I was trying to say in some of the things. And I wasn't sure if I kept my communism joke in there.
I mean,
Did I?
communism doesn't work when you add psychology into the mix. So
Communism never will ever fucking work because it assumes that the end state is a stateless, moneyless, destroying of no hierarchy system,
Yeah.
which is impossible because all of
Well,
humanity.
there is a hierarchy in that there's a ruling government. There's the elite class.
No, but
The
in the
closest
end,
way.
no, wait, no. At the end of that, you're supposed to destroy the state itself and not have a body of government. It's just that the transition from capitalism to state government to destroying that state government and everyone is equal never actually arrives. And that's why people say that communism has never been achieved because it's never fucking happened.
Yeah.
And the problem about that is that you cannot have a pure anarchy without a state or else everyone will just fucking kill each other and it will never fucking happen.
Yeah.
yep.
So,
Whatchamacallit.
long story short, communism will never fucking happen and it's just a stupid,
Yeah. It's just
political economic system that just never fucking works.
Because it ignores human nature.
Pretty much. I mean, it
Turns
assumes
out
the
if you
best of
put
human
someone
nature.
in power, they want to stay in power.
Wow, what a revelation.
one
Hey,
thing.
it surprised Marx.
I mean, the thing
don't
with
think
Marx
it's
is that he
possible.
mostly argued that the thing that Marx argued is that everyone needs to accept communism at the same fucking time. So, long story short, if like Russia, the thing with Russia is that they accelerated the process of becoming communist because they assumed that if we become communist, everyone's gonna assume and become communists themselves, since we're gonna lead by example. Except no one fucking did it. So now,
Yeah.
because of that, they were stuck with
Yeah.
You need to
communism
know
for
about the only thing you need to know about Karl Marx is he's a lazy motherfucker. Because
80 years.
Karl Marx is a lazy motherfucker. That's all you need to know. He just did not want.
Did he take
to work.
lessons from Bernie Sanders?
Oof.
No, Bernie Sanders took. Oh yeah, Bernie Sanders went back in time to teach Karl Marx.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Fucking time travel. Just like Snob.
Oof. Wait, is Bernie Sanders Marx in disguise?
I need
Is that a game theory?
Honestly, I still love the fact that they the EU sold a €0 bill
Oh, that was funny.
with Karl Marx's face on it for €3.
Yep.
That was
That's capitalism
best
in
thing ever.
action.
€0. What the
Yeah,
hell's a
zero
€0?
euro.
What's
No
the,
money.
yeah, but
It's worthless.
Yeah.
what's the point of
You pay $3
having
to
that?
get no money.
Yeah.
To commemorate. Is it the 200th anniversary of
Yeah.
Marx's birth?
Yep.
He's the birth of Marx.
Oh boy. But yeah, basically it's just funny. Oh yeah, and also the destruction of private property. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Which again, you still need private property, or else there's pure anarchy. Which I'd rather not go into that.
I think the closest way it would be possible, and even then I still don't think it's possible, is if we're so far into the future where robots literally do everything. Like there's
Yeah, but that's a
literally-
post-scarcity society.
Yeah, I know,
Which-
but I'm still saying that's still not possible because
Nope.
human want is infinite. No
I
matter
mean, I don't know if it's infinite, but
whatchamacallit, no matter what you do in a fucking human society, it will never be enough because once you get everything you're fulfilled here, you'll start wanting more and just keep going and keep going and keep going.
There has to be something to stop you from taking too much.
You'll eventually find a point to where it will be so much of a want you can't get it, and that's what will strive humans to do something about that. I don't think it's possible to literally like get every need ever every want ever fully done ever.
You just want.
what time is it? Yeah, it's 8:30.
Ivison Nightfall now says, "Now have fun talking about libertarianism."
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're
I think most of us understand roads are important.
Yeah. I mean, we're not talking about anarchy here, so it's controlled by Oni-chan. I don't know.
Oni-chan.
My desired future is that everything is controlled by lowlies, and everyone is a lowly. So
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, so you're
that-
Digibro. Digibro, man. We
No.
got Digibro here.
No, I remember that fucking post.
no,
in
Digibro doesn't have
Flop.
shit on me. Digibro's a fucking moron.
Digibro is a pretend Rico fag.
Yeah. I mean, I already made 2 videos on him, so
Whatchamacallit.
he ain't got shit on me. You know, he
When
sent
I-
his fucking editor to me, and he got blown the fuck off. So
Yeah, that's funny.
that was great. Good times.
Good times, man. Good talk. Hey, here's the thing. The guy I was talking about, every time he always messages me in Discord, and every time I just ignore him, like just to do what I'm doing, to finish what I'm doing, 5 minutes later, like good talk. Like I owed him a fucking long ass talk, and he constantly messages me all the fucking time.
I think he just wants to pat your back, like, yeah, good job, man. Oh no, like a dog. He's treating you like a dog, like he's giving you a pat on the head. Yeah, good job for have a good chat with me.
Talking to
job,
me,
boy.
man.
Yeah, good job talking to me, man. You did a good job. Go get the treat. You get a treat for talking to
He's a
me.
good boy. He's a good
Yeah, who's a good boy, likes to talk. Oh, you're such a good boy. Oh, you did such a great talk. Ah, good boy. Good talk.
I don't think he's messaged me lately, but so I'm glad about that because he would just keep on messaging me like fucking multiple times in a fucking row. Short little sentences that like it's like seriously, or can you like not put all those little short sentences into one sentence and then type it out? It's like
Are you talking to me? Because
No, I'm talking about-
You see
no.
how I type? I type almost strictly like that, and that's because I learned that from playing World of
but you don't
Warcraft.
type but you don't talk to me all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Like just and then you say, "Good talk, man. Good talk." I can talk to you because I'm doing something. That should be the first thing that you think about. Okay, maybe he's doing something
Yeah. I know what you
instead of just.
I talk in
Huh?
lots of short bursts. Like
Yeah.
when I talk, and that's because I was a hardcore raider back in World of Warcraft.
Oh shit. Yep.
And so when I talk, I like type insanely fast, but I would only type for as long as I would, you know, that one, like a 1.5 second casting. I would pretty much type in 1.5 seconds, finish the casting, switch to something else, and then switch fight, and then go back to typing, and then telling everyone to do, because I was the raid leader. And that was before I had a mic. Like, I would have to fucking do raid warnings, raid checks, raid everything, while doing my shaman enhance, which is fucking pressing buttons out the ass. So I would literally do everything, and people were like, how the fuck can I keep up? And I was like, when you just get in the zone while doing it, like, freaking my parents had watched me do it, and they had no idea how I could do it. They just looked and were like dumbfounded on how crazy I can get, like, when doing it. I pretty much would destroy the keyboard like that.
Jesus Christ.
You're like the fucking angry German kid.
The thing is, when I say I was a hardcore raider, I was number 14 in the whole server. I was the 14th most geared motherfucker in the whole server out of like hundreds of thousands of people.
Jesus Christ.
So when I say I was a hardcore raider, I'm not joking around. I fucking broke that game pretty much, going inside and out, detailing, finding out all the glitches, finding out.
You were a legend on World of Warcraft.
Actually, yes, I had quite a lot of legendary items as well.
No, I mean, you were the legendary item.
Yep, I was third best healer on the whole server.
Fuck.
But I was 14th most geared. It was funny because I was friends with the other 2 healers. So we all, the top 3 healers all knew each other, and we all fucking, we grouped together. Not all healing, of course, but we would group together and we would change spec, because we had other specs, not just healing specs. Oh man, it was pretty fun. My favorite thing I did back when I played World of Warcraft was, not even raiding. Raiding wasn't even... I was a hardcore raider, but raiding wasn't even the thing I liked doing the most. The thing I liked...
Arenas?
What? Yeah,
Arenas?
Yeah, I liked arenas a bit, but what I liked the most was back when you didn't have flying mounts everywhere. I would go to Goldshire and get on top of the Goldshire Inn and be attacking people from there. I'd just be farming all the low levels, just like, fireball, or not fireball, yeah, lightning bolt. My mage was the fireball, and I rarely did it with the mage. But, whatchamacallit, I used my lightning bolt with my shaman, and just would keep lightning
bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! You ever LARP, man? Is that what you did?
LARP.
You love to LARP your live action roleplay?
Yes, I know what LARP
You never heard of LARPing?
I know what LARP is. I said LARP? No, I didn't do that. That's what I just said.
Lightning!
I didn't do...
Lightning bolt!
No, I wasn't that cringy. I
Okay.
did take it serious. I did a different kind of cringe, I guess.
Oh yeah. We all have our own unique brand of cringe, man.
I wasn't cringy in the point of this live action roleplay. No, I was cringy in the way that I I guess I took things pretty seriously.
It got to the point where you became annoying.
I didn't become annoying. It's just more of I had like an extremely detailed plan that everyone needed to follow. Like I would pretty much give like a 25-minute speech about what every single individual person needs to do for every battle or every boss battle. Like what this person needs to do with their rotation and how they need to do it and when they need to do it and everything like that. And anytime someone doesn't follow the plan, that's when the fault falls on them. And I would have to fucking do a raid warning for them to get back on the plan. because I would have to pay attention to everyone. It was you're the guy who made it a max level without killing a single thing. Nah, but I did make it to max level within about a day. I did not make it to max level without killing a thing. I'm the kind of person that made it to max level in about one day. This one of those things that's it's kind of hard to get gold, in my opinion. I was not good at getting gold. I saw everyone else, all my other friends, they said getting gold's fucking easy for them. They can farm, they can get the rare items, they can do the auction house and play the auction house pretty easily. And do it, and it's like, I couldn't fucking do that to save my life. So instead, I had a few things I did to get lots of money. Is I would pretty much sell myself for healers.
Wait,
the
were
third
you a
best
prostitute?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh man.
You were a prostitute.
Yeah, I was the third.
Oh.
I was the third best healer on the server, so
You were-
I mean, I could sell myself.
You gave a
to
good
be
sucky
the-
sucky.
Oh yeah.
the healer.
You gave yourself to everyone, didn't you?
Yeah, whoever paid the most.
Oh.
Oh.
I was pretty much a mercenary healer.
Oh.
Oh, you were paid to heal.
Yep.
Paid. Oh yeah, you had a great looking body too. I bet.
I was a male Tauren.
Oh yeah, you paid. Whoever paid the most, you do it for the ladies and the boys. Yeah.
Yeah, whatchamacallit. Like, people that saw my gear thought I had, like, a really crazy, weird build because I went against the meta. And I was like, no, the meta's fucking stupid. I ran the fucking numbers. This is a much better build than the fucking meta. And it doesn't look that way on paper, but once you put it in practice, it fucking outshines the meta every fucking time. Which is, yes, it is actually that. Yes, it is possible to make it to max level that fast. I had, let's see, all the fucking bound to account items while also having, whatchamacallit, the fucking elixir that doubles EXP growth for the low levels. Once you do shit like that, you level so ridiculously fast. The only thing that takes a while is you running from place to place.
I've never played WoW, so
It was hard when it first came out, but they made it so ridiculously easy that you can literally level just by walking. Like whatchamacallit. I mean, you could always level by walking technically, but I mean it's really easy now. You just walk out a little further than what you usually do, and you'll boom, boom, boom. And like, it's fucking ridiculous how easy they are.
hell my
Kill 2 things. It's like 2 or 3 things, and you're now level 2. It used to be around kill like it was like 5, 6 things, and you're level 2, and then a whole bunch more for level 3, or yeah. And then it would start getting a lot harder once it gets to like the part I had a lot of trouble around in classic WoW was getting 30 to 40. That back in classic WoW, it took me actually forever to fucking level to max level.
Yeah.
Classic WoW was legitimately fucking hard as hell. And that's just because all races, or classes, all classes were kind of unplayable by themselves.
You had to have a team of different races.
Classes.
Okay, classes. So you couldn't. You had to like have like different teams of like different classes, is what you said, right? Because right, so you may as well you'd have to join with different like classes and
What?
shit.
Yeah,
What?
it just another person in general.
Yeah, different roles.
The only no, you could be the same role to level. You just need another person.
Well, you just need a healer at least, right?
Not even you don't even need a healer. You just need another person. It could be 2 rogue
Oh, man.
DPSs. You just needed another person. The only people that could do it by themselves, without much of a problem, is a demonologist warlock. That's for the Void Walker, and also bestial. No, not bestiality.
Bestiality.
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster Hunter. Beastmaster
Oh,
Hunters.
God.
Those. I don't know why it's a bestiality. Beastmaster Hunter. Those are the 2 things that could do it by themselves pretty easy back in Classic WoW. Burning Crusade, every race got, or not race, I keep saying race, every class
Fuck
got
off,
a
cat.
huge fucking buff. I haven't played since level 90. Level 90 is when I was doing, I guess, the vast majority of it. My leveling of characters, but yeah. Whatchamacallit, back to what I was saying. Back in Classic WoW, it was a Beastmaster Hunter and Warlock were the easiest. Then came Burning Crusade. That's when every class pretty much got like a lot easier to level. It still was challenging, but not as much. And that's when I fell in love with leveling a fucking shaman. Which is why my main is a shaman. Back in there. I played a shaman from Burning Crusade and raided Kara and shit like that. And then I played my shaman in fucking Wrath of the Lich King. I did not take down the Lich King during the Wrath of the Lich King, and I still would love to have done that during then. I wasn't that big of a raider back in Wrath of the Lich King, but I was more of an arena person in Wrath of the Lich King. I thought PvP was like one of the best things back in Wrath, and I loved it. And then Cataclysm happened. I was like, oh no. Well, I mean, no, I was a raider in Wrath. I wasn't like high raider.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting. Oh man.
Not like when I say I
No,
never took
no.
down Arthas.
Yeah.
It's just I wasn't like
With the whole World of Warcraft conversation, I'm dying here.
oh you don't have you ever played WoW?
A long time ago. Shit though.
Oh, okay then. Do you want
I
to
didn't
switch
get-
topics then?
I mean, yeah, you just kind of went off on a tangent now about fucking World of Warcraft.
Oh yeah,
Myself, mostly.
I could go on forever about World of Warcraft, just because it's such a like when I did Backslash played to see in game time, it was over 3 years.
Yeah.
That's in game time. That's not. Me.
So yeah, we were talking about you typing and how you real fast, real quick, and in short bursts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you basically went from there to about classes and shit
To pretty much the
on
whole
your own
lore
as one
and
class.
everything.
To 10
Yeah.
minutes about WoW.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Mini ranch. Never get me started on WoW because I'll literally tell you everything about it.
You'll literally make us go, wow.
Fucking noted.
I would just go off on a tangent because I remember playing it. It was a huge part of my life, I guess, for a while.
I'm sure.
Dude, the last time I ever heard anything about WoW before talking to you was when I watched a movie. I think it was Zombieland. I think he talked about how then the guy was like, before the zombie apocalypse, he'd just stay in his house all the time playing WoW, World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite place, if I remember right, I think I logged my character off in my quote-unquote home. That I gave myself pretty much. There's 2 places I hung out in, and I kind of wish I did log myself off there. I don't know if I did. One was inside Blackrock Depths, the hangout area where the bar is. Do you know where that is, Jerry? Or
Trying to remember. I haven't played since Panda Land, and that was what, 5 years ago?
yeah.
Probably back since like I was in high school.
No, not that long. I don't think it's 5 years. Let me think. No, Panda was a little over 3 years. 4 years.
I think it was longer than that.
It's 4 years. I guess it was released 5 years ago. Yeah, but it almost ended like about 4 years ago, or quote unquote ended. The next expansion came out.
Yeah. I quit before the next expansion because
I did as well. I quit right the moment. The day before I joined the military was the last day I played WoW. And I logged my character off in the fucking one of two places. I either logged him off in the Blackrock Depths bar with all the dwarves, and you can have a party there. And I had the Dire Brew Fest remote control. So anytime I wanted to go there, I just click that remote control, and it takes me to there. So I either did it there or my little house I had, where you could find it on a mountain. It's a little outside of Goldshire. Because I raided Goldshire so often, I pretty much just claimed the house, and I found the deed to Westfall at that house. So I keep I carried the deed around with me wherever I went. So
Okay.
So I used it as evidence as I owed it.
Okay, please.
Okay.
Okay, we get it.
Yes. I
No more, please.
distinctly remember saying something along the lines of, "Please stop me if I keep talking about WoW."
yeah.
Yeah.
I might be wrong.
So, anyways, yeah. What you guys fap to today?
Wow.
Nothing.
You guys fap to nothing. You love that nothing. It's like I'm fapping to nothing.
No,
I don't have
reach-
he hasn't fapped.
I don't have the emotional energy to do anything right now.
The concept of sleep.
The concept
I just
of
imagine.
sleep is a myth.
Yeah, I can just picture like some guy trying to fap to nothing, and it's like Ultra Instinct shit, the mastery of self movement. It's the mastery.
I don't understand why you're picturing a guy fap to nothing. Why would you picture a guy fapping?
He's not even touching himself. I can picture himself not touching himself, just trying to move his dick with his mind. Like
Why
mastery.
So you're saying I'm psychic?
Oh yeah, you probably are.
I mean, I am, but
Because I mean, the way the whole Ultra Instinct shit worked is like, oh god, you can pretty much your body just moves independently of its on its own. Like your arms have their own minds, and your leg.
I'm so glad that meme died really fast.
Which one? The Ultra Instinct shit, where everybody was like, "Oh, I
Yep.
got Ultra Instinct," it was so stupid that all they did filter to their body when they moved, and it was like just a fucking after image or some shit.
Bitch, I look like Goku.
Fucking-
Fucking for never.
that was one of those memes. So this is the power of Ultra Instinct. That I think it only lasted like a week.
Where somebody would just some shit with Ultra Instinct, like I can play video games and go pick up the phone at the same time. Like what the fuck? That's not how Ultra Instinct even works. You
Or
dumb
when
fucking
you,
moron.
when you close the Hentai Haven tab before your parents walk in.
Is this the power of Ultra?
yeah.
No,
It's
it's
like
not
the
the power of
boring
Ultra
meme.
Instinct.
I seen one. It said, when I decided
Stopping
to
time,
skip
okay?
class, and then the teacher calls in saying the class is canceled.
That's the power of stopping time.
I think that's just being really lucky.
Time and leaving behind an after image, doppelganger or whatever, to do the shit for you.
It's like Rio Rainbow Gates, kind of lucky.
Yeah.
Like,
Or like Domino.
the reason why I don't like Rio Rainbow Gates as a gambling anime is because their gambling is literally supernatural and not based in anything. Have any of y'all seen
It's
it?
not based in any real gambling.
Because, like, this guy, because his luck is so high and he gambles so often, he literally, every hand he gets is 4 queens. You can do one deck. One deck. He gets 4 queens. Next game, shuffled 100%. Still 4 queens. Shuffled again.
That
4
doesn't even
queens.
make sense because you burn the hands.
Yeah, even when you burn the hands, he still gets it. That is how quote unquote lucky he is, and which is why I hate it as a gambler.
To where it
It
completely
makes no
his luck
goddamn sense.
his luck completely changes the laws of, like, oh, he magically just pops in new queens into the fucking deck.
And the main character is so overpowered, they could do that, except a royal flush. It comes to the point that the anime has no reason to live. That's why it's backed by like a lot of ecchi.
Yeah. They have to distract you from it.
It's bad when most ecchi anime make way more sense than that.
It's bad enough when they try to make some dumb fucking battle system and powers and all that shit, like battle harems and stuff. But yeah. But when it's like, ugh.
You want to know what's even worse? Is when they
What?
No, when she plays the slot machines and every single thing is a jackpot. That is how quote unquote lucky she is.
Wait, you guys?
And they try to take that shit serious.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
How am I,
Rio
how am I
Rainbow
supposed
Gate.
to take this serious?
You can't.
You can't, but they try. They try to.
They try.
I mean, at least Kakigurui was interesting enough.
It's one of the things. This is why Rio Rainbow Gate is said to be one of the worst gambling animes there is, because it makes no goddamn sense. In terms
I
of
don't
gambling.
even think you could call that a gambling anime.
It's in a gambling in the sense of everyone's gambling against each other, but it's to the point that the main character is so overpowered, nothing means anything. Whatchamacallit? It's
The main character is that girl with big breasts, right?
Yes, I love that fucking
Yeah.
outfit in that fucking.
Oh yeah, she's hot.
That's the only good thing about that show. Whatchamacallit? They have actual things that they can do, like the fucking Thriller Park fight, but where for some reason,
fight? Oh
the
god.
Thriller Park fight where they're gambling and on where something will land, and there's also having contests of who can shoot better, and who, whenever they get something wrong or something like that, their one piece of clothing falls off.
What? What'd you
Why
say
not
again?
just watch No Game No Life at this point?
No Game No Life was much better.
Oh yeah.
The thing about No Game No Life is at least they had logic to everything.
Yep.
When it comes to Rio Rainbow Gate,
Except that last coin flip.
Except, I mean, it still has the overpowered aspect, but at least they try to explain shit.
it has the overpowered aspect, but not done so shittily that everything feels bullshit. The thing about Rio Rainbow Gate is there's no tension, because you want to know what the final battle was? It was a game of poker, but it was first one to 10 wins wins the whole thing. So Rio, she actually goes and lets the opponent win 9 games in a row, and then she wins 9 games in a row to build up this false fake drama, and then just wins the last thing. It's one of those things like, why the fuck? She wanted to prove that she could beat her with her luck 10 times in a row over her, and that she is by far the superior one. And it's like, none of this makes any goddamn sense.
So basically, episode 3 of Cowboy Bebop was a better gambling anime than this entire series.
Oh yeah, that one episode of Cowboy Bebop. Yeah,
Yes, it is.
series.
This entire series, Rio Rainbow Gate, is fucking retarded when it comes to it.
Or either of the Darby
Yep.
arcs.
In JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah. Like, you build an anime. You build everything about gambling. And then your gambling mechanism so fucking retarded that it just destroys any tension you could have for the show.
Oh my god. Why?
Like, almost every thing comes down to a wizard did it. Why did you pull out 4 queens in a row? A wizard did it. Why did you pour out 4 more queens? A wizard
Oh
did
my
it.
god, this is so stupid. Look,
See,
listen to this. Listen to this. Okay, Rio from Rio Rainbow Gates was in a goddamn Muso game called Muso All Stars as a playable. When all she fucking oh my god, you could actually play as a fucking gambler. Oh my god, what a fucking stupid. Oh my god.
All Stars. She was probably a support.
Muso All Stars, meaning you know those Dynasty Warriors games and shit,
Yeah.
where they a bunch of like it was a cross games that Koei Tecmo made.
Are you sure they're just not support characters?
Oh, it says she's a playable character.
Like, there's. I
And that she has a fighting
freaking
style.
J-Stars says some of the support characters are playable characters, and
But do they have? But it lists. It says she has the fight skills that you use commands for and stuff. Keys, normal attack, charge attack.
Okay, never mind. That
Jump,
sounds
mount.
Like,
Yeah.
That's retarded.
all 5 of her abilities are 4 queens.
Nah, she's not the queen one.
Oh, is she the Full House one?
No, she's the royal flush.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Now I want to watch G Gundam.
Oh yeah. Well, if I, you want to watch The East is Burning Red?
Yeah, but I want to watch it dubbed just for Tequila Gundam.
Tequila.
If you want to just look at an ecchi for Rio Rainbow Gates, if you want to look at it just for the ecchi thing, then sure, yeah.
Then I could watch Shokugeki no Soma.
I mean, yeah, there's
Soma's
a
a
anime,
bad
but I'm just
shit.
saying,
Look, I'm a simple guy. Okay, I'll watch anything for tits and ass.
the main character is fucking
But that's
hot
it.
as hell. I'll give it that.
Which character?
In
Rio from Rio Rainbow Gate. Yeah.
No.
She has her midriff showing and all that, and a short skirt, and oh, nice.
I've come to the conclusion
Oh,
that
wow,
I
Alexander
no longer
Black.
care.
You only like little girls, man. We know you.
Oh no, I like it. No, I like everything. It's just that I no longer care.
Oh, okay. You like
Alexander got mad.
okay.
He said, "I can't
So-
right now."
So basically, you're like I said about those rich people earlier today. It's like they just stop caring because they have nothing else other than to whatever they like. Whatever they like, rocks even.
Pretty much.
Okay, hold on.
Oh man, that rock
I'm
is
gonna-
so hot.
I'm gonna go into images, but first let me make sure no not safe for work because this is a highly sexualized character.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this. Whoops. Nope, don't show that. This is whatchamacallit. Rio
No.
from Rio Rainbow
Yeah.
Gates.
Oh boy. Alright, 1 second. Right now I only see the anime tuber scale,
Oh,
which I'm
whoops.
still pissed.
Bitch.
Oh, there she is.
Oh nope, you lost it. Okay. She looks average. Cleavage showing, decent shirt. You see her stomach, her blouse is alright. Little
more- what?
little open on the side. Decent haircuts, little opening, kind of generic.
Whatchamacallit. A lot.
Now when you say
Too.
yeah.
Overall, just meh.
Now when you
Yeah.
say like everything,
There.
does that include men as well?
No.
Okay. You haven't
I
gone
could-
that far yet.
I mean, you
Okay,
say
so I
it's
could
generic.
Just
but
watched the Faye episode
It looks fine.
of Cowboy Bebop.
you pretty much. You say it's generic, but the thing is,
I'm not
actually-
saying that generic in a bad way. I'm
Hold
just
on.
saying she looks hot. I'm just saying she's not like, holy shit, this is the greatest fucking hottest character of all time, and she's great. It's
Yeah,
like,
I'm not,
she's
I'm,
hot.
I'm not saying
Fine.
she's the greatest at all time. What I'm trying to say
I'm
is,
just
though,
saying.
But like, look, I'm a
This-
simple dude.
this is also an old anime, oldish.
Eh,
So like,
that sounds like an excuse.
so when I
Overall, it's
say-
just all right.
No, what I'm trying to say is, like, back then, there wasn't many characters that looked like her. She pretty much like,
Eh.
started the genre to look like that. Like,
What?
Not started.
Now you're. That sounds like a huge exaggeration.
Yeah,
She's just.
sorry.
Wait, what year did that come out?
Let's see.
I swear to
if I
God, if it's
remember-
like.
Last year.
Because that's
That doesn't look that old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It came out last year, therefore it's very old.
Motherfucker.
it came out last year.
No, I'm just fucking around.
Motherfucker.
I'm fucking
It
around
came
with
out in
that.
2011. That is
2011,
so.
man. That is so
fucking
fucking old. No,
I'm
That's not
saying that.
bad.
No, she didn't
I'm
start
saying
that.
that ironically.
no,
'cause
I've been fucking
did-
around about that. But whatchamacallit, it does still look good for the time, I guess.
She looks fine. 2011. Are you insane,
Yeah, that's old. Do you
motherfucker?
know how old you are?
Motherfucker.
I'm older
Yeah.
than you, probably. I don't fucking know.
I was born in 2011.
Oh my god,
Oh no, that reminds me of the fucking video I did where it says where I insult Quentin reviews but insult myself at the same time. Where it's like, but I don't blame Quentin for not knowing that third grade was a long time ago. But I'm still in third grade, so it's fresh in my mind. When I talk about the food chain, when he says that doesn't work, that's not how the food chain works. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about, Quentin? That's exactly how the food chain works.
Maybe he just eats there too much and doesn't notice.
I'm starting to feel really old because I watched Tenchi on Toonami when it was kind of new here.
Wait, hold on. You watched what on Toonami?
Tenchi Muyo.
I always thought Rio Rainbow Gate was old though.
Wait, hold on. You said okay. You said Digi Stami?
No, Tenchi.
Oh, Tenchi Muyo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tenchi Muyo. They showed Tenchi Muyo, Universe, and Tenchi in Tokyo.
Yep.
Yep.
WataMote is.
No, dude.
And then Zoids.
Don't
I remember,
WataMote.
dude.
I hated WataMote.
I fucking remember that when Moltar from Space Ghost was the host of Toonami.
Yep.
WataMote
You mean
was,
when Toonami was awesome?
WataMote was probably one of the cringiest fucking shits I've watched start to finish. But you want to know the funniest part about it though?
That the cringe is great.
No. What I'm talking about is the OVA was good. Not only like it was actually really good. Did y'all see the OVA for it?
The OVA of what?
WataMote.
No. I only watched like a couple of episodes and stopped because of the cringe.
Yeah,
I read the manga though.
the freaking. I thought the freaking anime was terrible, but
I don't know. I couldn't watch it. It was too cringe.
yeah, I know. But I watched all of it and thought it was terrible. But when I
Oh wow, I did not notice, but you have a dislike on your stream
yeah,
already.
I did. I noticed we got that about an hour and a half ago. But
It's my fault.
Mm.
Or an hour and a half ago, he might have been talking about WoW.
no, and it was during the time when we were talking about females and incels, pretty much. When we were talking about whatchamacallit, the thing, not. Well, we were talking about turd flicking monkey and how he was saying they're inferior genders.
Wait, which time?
Which time? Yeah, because we said it multiple times.
It was during the last time. The last time we.
Oh, so we were actually just shit talking Seth the programmer.
Yep. While we were shit talking Seth.
Well, it might have been Steph, watching our stream,
Yeah.
and
Mm.
who
It might have been my
What I
fault
wanted
because
back
I
to
said
say-
they should have to sign up for selective service.
Yeah, no. Whatchamacallit, back to what I was trying to say about the WataMote. The strangest thing was, not only did I like the OVA, I thought the OVA was so good, the fucking whole show should have been like that.
Yeah.
Really, that
think-
good?
Like,
Part of the problem WataMote had was they stretched out the cringe,
Yeah.
because in the manga it'll be at most 3 panels. So
Mhm.
you're done within a minute.
The cringe really lasted a long time,
and I feel it's mostly because of the OVA. It didn't have WataMote as the main character.
oh, well, that
The OVA
explains-
has who?
It didn't have the main girl as the main character. She was part of it, but she wasn't the main character.
Oh, was it
So,
her brother
wait.
or was it one of her friends that she gains later on in the series?
It's neither.
Hmm.
It was a random
So
person
some-
from her past. That it
Oh,
tells
wow.
a story that hasn't been told. And it was actually really good, in my opinion. Well, not
So
like
basic-
really, really good.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You liked an OVA that was unrelated to the story itself
Yep.
and the main character itself.
Yep.
You thought? Oh, jeez.
It's so
Okay.
to me the anime is so bad that when you literally have the OVA do nothing of the anime, it was good.
I mean, WataMote is so obviously deliberately cringy, though.
Yeah, I know. I would say whatchamacallit, it did bring WataMote into it. It did bring her fucking cringe into it. It did bring all that inside the OVA. It's just not like brazen through the whole fucking episode. It's not like the main thing of the episode. It actually had like a little bit of like a backstory for them. And it because it's like a past thing that happened before the show started. And to me, I thought that was like a really good thing, like a good like insight for the past what they were like before it happened. It was still cringy, but it was nowhere near to the escalated level that they were portraying it inside the anime. In my opinion, that's what actually made it a lot better.
Yeah.
The OVA was much better than the whole series itself. It was funny because me and my stepbrother, we didn't know how to think of the ending of WataMote, and I mean the ending song. It is sung so terribly and done. It's to the point that the more you listen to it, the better it got. And eventually it came to the point that we actually liked the song, even though we know it's fucking terrible.
Wait. What if it's made to be sang badly because the character itself is a piece of shit?
It is meant to be
Yeah.
Oh no!
It is supposed to
Dun
be that.
dun dun.
Because of, that because it's the main character singing it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Everything
using
about
her
that show
voice.
is deliberately cringe.
Eh,